Hello students, today we are going to discuss measurement of capacity. So students, first let us see what capacity means. So capacity of a vessel is the quantity of liquid that it can hold. So what is capacity? Capacity means the amount of liquid that a container or a vessel can hold in it. So the capacity of all the containers or the vessels is not the same. So here on this side of the board you can see here is a glass, then we have a water bottle, we have a jug, and we also have a tub. So the water holding capacity of all these containers is not the same. The glass can hold very little of water, whereas the bottle it can hold water which is little more than the glass. Then we have a jug. A jug can hold water to a greater amount than the water bottle. As compared to the water bottle, the jug can hold or can take into it water which is more than the water bottle. And at the last we have the tub. The tub can hold even more water as compared to the jug. So the capacity of each of these containers is different. So the capacity of the vessel to hold the liquid. Yes, the capacity of the vessel to hold the liquid. So all these cannot hold the same quantity of water. So capacity means the amount of liquid that can be holded by these containers. The glass it might hold about 200 ml of water. Then the water bottle maybe it can hold 1 liter of water. The jug it might hold 2 liters of water, whereas the tub it can hold maybe 10 liters of water. So the capacity of holding water of all these containers is not the same. It is different for different containers. So students, here you can see measurement of capacity. Miku monkey invited his friends for a lemonade party. He prepared a bottle, a jug and a tub full of lemonade. So here you can see a bottle, a jug and a tub full of lemonade. So now let us see. The bottle it can hold only 3 glasses of lemonade, whereas a jug can hold 7 glasses of lemonade. And the tub can hold 21 glasses of lemonade. So we can say that the tub is having a greater capacity to hold the lemonade, whereas a jug is also having a greater capacity, but it is not greater than the tub. It is smaller. It is having lesser capacity than the tub, but it is having greater capacity than the bottle. Now here you can see a jug has dash capacity than the bottle. So if compared comparison is made between bottle and jug, the jug has greater capacity, right? Greater capacity than the bottle, but lesser capacity than the tub, because the tub it can hold 21 glasses of lemonade, whereas the jug can hold only 7 glasses. So the jug has greater capacity than the bottle but lesser capacity than the tub. Students, this is exercise number 3 from your maths textbook, that is page number 140. So write the weight of each of the given objects. The first one has been done for you. Here you can see this exercise is based on measurement of weight. The weight of the fish is equal to the weight of 3 eggs. So in this beam balance you can see on one side we have a fish and on the other side there are 3 eggs. So the weight of this fish is equal to the weight of these 3 eggs. So the number here written is 3. Similarly, here you can see one more beam balance is there. On one side of the beam balance we have a football and on the other side we have some apples. So let us read this. The weight of the football is equal to the weight of dash apples. So as we can see here, the beam balance is equal. So it means that the weight of both these is the same. So here is one football, but on the other side we have some apples. Let us count how many apples are these. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So the weight of the football is equal to the weight of 5 apples. Right students? Now let us see the next sum, which is on page number 115. Here we have one more beam balance. The weight of 3 mangoes is equal to the weight of dash balls. So here on one side of the beam balance we have 3 mangoes. Now let us count the number of balls whose weight is equal to these 3 mangoes. So the balls are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So the balls are 6 in number whose weight is equal to 3 mangoes. The next we can see here one more beam balance is there. On one side we have a jug and on the other side we have some oranges. So the weight of the jug is equal to the weight of dash oranges. Now let us count how many oranges these are. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So the weight of the jug is equal to the weight of 7 oranges. So students, we have to solve this exercise in your maths textbook.